ACC to start extradition process to bring back PK Haldar soon. Make best use of funds and prevent wastage to achieve SDGs, says PM. Someone in government helps PK Haldar launder money, claims BNP. Assalamu alaikum. This is Chaudhry Sama. Welcoming you all to Evening News. You have just the headlines. Now let's move on to the details. The Anti-Corruption Commission has prepared itself to begin the extradition proceedings of PK Haldar, who arrested in India recently for illegally obtaining Indian citizenship and siphoning off 3.5 thousand crore taka from Bangladesh. ACC Secretary Mahbub Hussain made the remarks at a media briefing at ACC headquarters in the capital on Monday. He said the commission is continuing its legal efforts to bring the accused back to the country. After receiving information about the arrest of 6 people, including PK Haldar in India, an email was sent from Interpol National Central Bureau (NCB) in Bangladesh to the NCB in Delhi to extradite the accused from India. ACC has also mentioned the previously issued red notice and ACC's case against PK Haldar, he added. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina today directed authorities concerned to take effective initiatives so that international commitment can be appropriately met for the implementation of the UN-adopted Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs). The Premier said this while speaking at the chief guest at the opening ceremony of the 3-day second National Conference on SDGs Implementation Reviews (SIR) held at Bangabandhu International Conference Centre (BICC) in the city. She joined the function virtually from her official Ganabhavan residence here. The PM also put emphasis on accurate and innovative action plans and effective monitoring systems with collective efforts to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs) by 2030. The Prime Minister asked the government and private sectors to work in ensuring Bangladesh's overall development and thus achieving the SDGs, saying the government would provide all possible support to this end.
পানি ব্যবহারে আমাদের বিদ্যুৎ ব্যবহারে আমাদের খাদ্যশস্য ব্যবহারে প্রতিটি ক্ষেত্রে সবাইকে সাশ্রয়ী হতে হবে কারণ আমরা জানি কোভিড-19 এবং রাশিয়া ইউক্রেন যুদ্ধ এর ফলে সারা বিশ্বব্যাপী যে অর্থনৈতিক মন্দা দেখা দিয়েছে বা এর একটা ধাক্কা সব ক্ষেত্রেই যে দেখা যাচ্ছে যে যার ফলে মানুষের অনেক কষ্ট হবে কাজেই সেটা যেন আমাদের দেশে না হয় সেজন্য আমাদের দেশের মানুষকে প্রতিটি মানুষ প্রতিটি পরিবার সবাইকে এ ব্যাপারে সচেতন হতে হবে
Some high officials in the government might have helped PK Haldar launder money to foreign countries, said BNP leader Khandakar Musharraf Hussain today. Addressing a discussion at the National Press Club this morning, Dr. Khandakar Musharraf Hussain said it was impossible for a single man to embezzle taka 6,000 crores and launder 3.5 thousand crores taka without the help of the high government officials. The BNP leader also said the government, which failed to secure people's money, should resign immediately. He also demanded dissolution of the parliament immediately.
রেকর্ডে আসে নাই এমন কিন্তু আরো কয়েক হাজার কোটি টাকা হবে তো রেকর্ডে এসেছে 3.5 কোটি টাকা আবার কোন ব্যাংকের মাধ্যমে করেছে তো কে এটাকে সহযোগিতা করেছে সরকারের উচ্চ পর্যায় থেকে যদি সহযোগিতা না থাকে একজন ব্যক্তির পক্ষে কয়েকজন আত্মীয়স্বজন নিয়ে 6,000 কোটি টাকা আত্মসাৎ এবং বিদেশে 3.5 কোটি টাকা পাচার এটা সম্ভব নয় এখনো আপনাদের শুভবুদ্ধির উদয় হোক স্বেচ্ছায় পদত্যাগ করেন এবং সংসদ বাতিল করেন
Commerce Minister Tipu Munshi said on Monday that the government is trying to import wheat from 5 alternative sources, including Ukraine, after India banned the exports of the food grain. India has announced a ban on wheat exports amid the devaluation of the taka against the US dollar. He said while addressing a dialogue organized by Bangladesh Secretariat Reporters Forum (BSRF) at the Secretariat. The minister said the government, instead of controlling the market of daily commodities, should work to keep it stable. Regarding onions, he said the price of onion is a little higher now, yet within reach of the consumers. He said the government has tried that the farmers get the fair price, at least taka 25 per kg.
আমাদের একটাই কথা, কৃষকরা যেন 25 টাকা পায় সেটা লক্ষ্য করি। কৃষক যখন বেচেছে তখন কিন্তু 25 টাকা দরেই বিক্রি করেছে। এখনও যে সমস্যা, অতএব আর 45 টাকা দরে ঢাকা শহরের মানুষ খেলে আমি মনে করি দ্যাট ইজ রিজনেবল পেঁয়াজের জন্য, যার জন্য আমরা পুরো চেইনটাই দেখার চেষ্টা করি।
The registration process for this year's Hajj started today. Pilgrims who want to perform Hajj in Saudi Arabia after a COVID-19 induced hiatus of 2 years will have to complete the registration process by May 18, which is also the payment deadline. Pilgrims need to have a passport with at least 7 months validity for completing the registration process, the ministry said. If a pilgrim is unable to go to Saudi Arabia for Hajj post-registration, he will be refunded the plane fare and the cost allocated for food. However, if anyone cancels his trip after confirmation of the plane ticket, he will not get back the airfare. An expatriate called Nahid Hassan Najmul has been arrested by RAB for raping a madrasa student. RAB arrested Nahid from his relative's house, acting on a tip-off. On Sunday, the victim was returning her home from the grandparents' house when the perpetrator took the victim to a sugarcane field and raped her. A RAB officer said that Nahid confessed to committing crime. 3 people, including a UP member, have been killed in a road accident when a truck hit them in Birol Upazila of Dinajpur. The accident occurred on Sunday night in Raghunathpur Chairman Road of Dinajpur. The deceased were identified as UP member of Begumganj Union, Rakib Hassan, and Sabir Usman of Birol area, and Tasimuddin. The victims were returning home riding a motorbike when the accident occurred, the police said. A Dinajpur-bound truck hit the motorbike, leaving the victim spot dead. Although the driver of the truck escaped, police captured both the truck and the motorbike. The bodies of the deceased were given to their family members. Now sports. Willie Old Saqib Al Hassan's armory keeps stretching to include new variations. Having come back from COVID-19 after initially being ruled out of the first test at Chattogram and taking part in just one practice session where he did not bowl a single delivery and only focused on his batting, Saqib lifted Bangladesh up in the second session of the day with the ball. For most cricketers, going into a test match with a just day practice would be bizarre. However, for Saqib to turn up with the ball, with Bangladesh needing his contributions to keep Sri Lanka under 400, appeared to be routine. Even yesterday, when he bagged just a wicket, his overall contributions with the ball led spin coach Rangana Herat saying, "I was 100% confident that he will deliver even without practice." Before ending, let's have a look on the headlines once again. ACC to start extradition process to bring back PK Haldar soon. Make best use of funds and prevent wastage to achieve SDGs, says PM. Someone in government helps PK Haldar launder money, claims BNP. And that's all from the newsroom for now. To know updates videos of this bulletin, visit our website www.ntvbt.com. Besides, visit our YouTube and verified Facebook page for updates over NTV's all popular programs and bulletins. Our next bulletin, Shundar Khabur, will be aired in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Thank you for being with us. Have a good time.